In this video, I am going to talk about translators. So when do we need a translator is, first of all, translator is a program which converts one form of language into another form of language. If we are working with machine language, that is zeros and ones, we don't need any translators. But if we are working with assemblers or high-level languages, we need translators which convert those languages into machine languages. So different types of translators are assemblers, compilers, and interpreters. Assemblers, these are software programs which convert assembly language into machine language. So the input to an assembler is assembly language and output is machine language. Whereas if you consider compilers, compiler converts high level language into assembly language or other form of intermediate code. So the input for compiler is a high level language program, and output of compiler is, some compilers generate assembly language, whereas some other compilers generate some different form of high level language code, which we call as intermediate code. When coming to interpreters, this also converts high level language program to machine language. So you can see one major difference between compilers and interpreters. Compiler converts high level language into other form of language, whereas interpreters directly convert high level language to machine language. And there is one more major difference between compilers and interpreters. Whenever you translate a program using compiler, entire program is translated at once from top to bottom. Whereas if you are translating the program using interpreters, it is done line by line. So in a compiler, when the program contains, for example, 10 lines, you have an error at second line, third line, and some other line. All these errors are shown at once. Whereas in an interpreter, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines, if you have error on first line, it will stop here and it will show you the error. Then you remove this error and again do it. For example, if there is error on third line, it will again stop here and tell you, and it goes on like that. Why? Because interpreters do it line by line. So because of this, compilers are faster and interpreters are slower. So that is about different types of translators: assemblers, compilers, interpreters. Thank you.